Marjorie Taylor Greene is having what she's calling an impeachment week, where she is just going to introduce articles of impeachment against anyone and everyone that she possibly can. And of course, she has teased that there could be more impeachment weeks coming in the future. Now, most Republicans in the House of Representatives do not support Marjorie Taylor Greene's impeachment efforts against any of the individuals she is threatening right now. One of them, of course, which she threatened during a hearing this week, is the United States Attorney for the District of Columbia. She wants to impeach him because he is prosecuting the January 6th Capitol rioters. That's literally the reason why. She doesn't want those people who stormed the Capitol to be in jail or to be prosecuted, so she's going to impeach the U.S. Attorney for D.C. for doing his job. The other person, of course, is Christopher Wray of the FBI, so she wants Wray impeached. But during an interview with Steve Bannon this week, she made it clear that, one, those are not going to be the only two people. She's totally going to have more before the week is over. But more importantly, that Americans better, quote, fall in line to support all of these idiotic impeachments that she is moving forward with. Let me read you what she said. Americans who care about justice need to, quote, fall in line and bring in as much support as possible. Steve, I don't have to have the support of the conference to file articles of impeachment if I have the support of the American people. It's America First patriots, it's the MAGA Republicans, and it's people that are sick and tired of the empty promises and sick and tired of the two-tier justice system. You don't have to have the support of your Republican caucus in the House if you have the support of the American public, Marjorie Taylor Greene says. Now that's new to me. I did not know that. I did not know that the American public actually gets to vote on these articles of impeachment. But apparently that's what Marjorie Taylor Greene seems to think. Because it doesn't matter if you have the public on your back. If you don't have the members of your own party to go along with it, they're never going to pass, you idiot. So the public doesn't matter in this particular instance. But let's talk about the public for a moment, because the public also does not support whatever the hell it is you're trying to do. Like, you don't even have the support of the public, which is why you're out there on Steve Bannon's podcast begging the public to, as you put it, fall in line and support your impeachment week. The public so far this year is growing increasingly annoyed and angry with Republicans in the House of Representatives because they're wasting all of their time on these idiotic investigations and, of course, Marjorie Taylor Greene's multiple impeachment attempts. So they want Congress, the public does, to actually do their job. They want legislation. They want things that are going to help reduce inflation. They want things that are going to increase their wages. They want Congress to do something about prescription drug prices. They want Congress to essentially do anything to make their individual lives better. And according to the polling data, the public knows that these Republicans in control of the House have done nothing to make their lives better. A majority of Americans also view all of these investigations by Republicans, which I believe at this point should include Marjorie Taylor Greene's impeachment attempts, they view them as political retribution. They do not view them as anything that holds any value whatsoever, and they believe that Republicans are only doing it to try to punish the Democrats. So the public's not even with you on the investigations. The public is against you in pretty much every imaginable way, Marjorie. And if you came from anywhere other than a deep red district in the state of Georgia that you have no chance of ever losing, maybe you'd understand that. But maybe you are a little skewed because you do come from that deep red district. Obviously, where you come from does impact your political beliefs. It may give you that false sense of hope. It may make you think that you are, in fact, more popular than you already are, or than you actually are. Because you're not. You are in your district, sure. But when you step outside those district borders, suddenly you have to deal with people who disagree with you. Suddenly you have to go out there into the real public made up of Democrats, Republicans, Libertarians, Green Party, Independents, true independents. And once you have to do that, you realize very quickly that the public is not with you at all. And that, of course, is why in your statement you singled out, it's the MAGA Republicans, it's the America First Republicans. because that tiny sliver of the American electorate is apparently all that you have.
This is Hattie. Hattie wants to know why you have not subscribed to our channel. You obviously like our videos, so do us a favor and subscribe.